I never met Jordan Peterson in person. But I said to him when we met right before lunch, something that is said to me by so many people who meet me for the first time, I feel like I know you. And that is the highest compliment in effect. I now understand what a compliment it is when I receive it, because I never gave it to somebody before you. And I have watched you for hours and listened to you and read your book. And in fact, I didn't just read your book, I heard your book from you. So I want to tell you something without embarrassing you. But I think I like to, you open your heart and your mind, and so do I. When I was very young, I realized that God or nature had given me what I have called a goodness detector. And
Gurus appreciate people with open hearts, open minds, open legs.
I always knew when
I mean, there are many ways to teach Torah, right? You can teach Torah over Facebook. You can teach Torah in person. You can teach Torah over Zoom. You can teach Torah through the tip of your penis. I mean, the various ways that you can teach Torah, be a guru, right? They're infinite. Open hearts, open minds, open legs.
I was in the presence of a good person, because that's all I really care about. I think brains are wildly overrated, wildly. That's why I think you're not bright if you join Mensa. Why you would want to announce to the world your IQ is so bizarre to me that I'm sure there are nice people there, but
Maybe people like to, hang out with people with whom they have something in common. Like if you're eligible for Mensa, 99% of the population is going to be rather boring to you. So people are desperate to connect with people. I think it's probably, a legitimate, useful way to connect with people.
I don't understand it. But I always picked up that, and I've always been right. I'm batting 1,000 essentially. And when I heard you read your book,
he's always right, guys. He is always right. He is just such a finely tuned instrument for detecting good people. He's always right. He has prescience. Right? This is what you hear from gurus all the time. Like, I just played a few clips. And it's like, I'm always right about this. Whenever I've differed from the majority, I've always been right. I said many years ago, my predictions came true.